Hello, everyone, and welcome to the after call. Actually, because a lot of great things happened this season. No.
Yeah.
Fran, you died first. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna go
season.
with my teammate. Wait, oh, there's my teammate. Okay, so normally we kind of go in a circle of who died first, second, third, blah blah blah. So we have to kind of remember in which order we died.
Oh dang.
Check chat history.
Oh yeah, you can check chat if you don't remember.
Well, we all know I died first. We can just go off of that.
Oh, my chat ends at episode 7 or at end of episode 7. So well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, so but we do know who died first. So Francisco, tell us how you died by a skeleton.
Oh dear.
Well, let's see. So previously, me and my new BFF, or already was BFF, Jeff, over here.
IB, sit down, please.
Oh, what is
Leave me
IBeats
alone.
doing? Sit down. Sit down. IBeats. Class
I'm
is in
telling
session.
a story, children. Listen, okay. So, me and my BFF, Jeff, were in a cave, and we got bombarded by zombies. And so, we had previously made a staircase to get down, and I got stuck in that staircase. So, like, the zombies attacked me. And then I went down to 3 hearts, and me and Jeff were like, we need gold. So we went back down, and then Jeff jumped on a ledge, and I, for some reason, didn't click sprint, or I wasn't sprinting, so I didn't make the jump.
Yeah.
So I fell, and there was 1,000 skeletons, and that's how I died.
Oh.
I tried to pillar up, but I got stuck in the wall.
Oh no.
Rip.
I feel you, man.
I was sad.
That's okay. So after Francisco, who died next?
Me.
Died to a
you ran
creeper.
A call for forever.
IBeats, if you don't stop, I swear.
IBeats, come on, let's
I'm
sit down.
making a sad face.
No, sit down.
No
No faces. No faces. So tell us your story.
Oh god, right, well, to start off with, I don't think that I accomplished the one thing I came into this season to do, which was to pass episode 3, 10 minutes in.
Oh man.
I don't know when I died, so we'll find out post-editing.
Yep.
Just insert it here.
Yeah, exactly. But, well, there was this room underground, and there was lots of mobs in, and then I ran away. So then Ali came to enchant things to help me. So I went through the room back to him, and then there was a creeper in the room. And I couldn't get out because it was a tiny part of the room, and I just kind of accepted my fate.
Yeah, and right as you turned around, I saw it blow up, so I saw everything happen.
Yeah, literally just watched the carnage.
Yes, I saw her blow up. It was sad.
Dang.
It was me next. So I kind of struggled the whole game. Yeah, my teammate died first, right?
Aww, a tale of despair.
So
no one died till like the last episode, pretty much.
I was gonna say, a lot of people lived.
Everyone lasted ages.
I got lots of diamonds. I was enchanted, 2 diamond chest plate. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna head to 0-0, and then when we get there, there's this house and
my little farmhouse. That was gonna be a farmhouse if you didn't interrupt.
Well, I went over to the house. I saw they saw me. I'm pretty sure they saw me. So.
Oh yeah, no, we saw you. We saw you.
So I head over there and I started breaking blocks. I didn't have any blocks, so I had to build up with crafting tables, if you saw that.
Oh yeah, I did see that because I was trying to get your stuff and I kept opening the crafting table GUI.
Oh, nice. Smart.
Yeah, so I started getting some damage on them. They killed me through a little poke hole. There's just a little 1 block space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to mention that I got the kill on that one, and that's my first kill ever in all 6 seasons of UHYT.
Nice.
Wow.
Which I'm not sure if I should be proud of or embarrassed of. The verdict's still out
You should
on
be
that.
both.
Both, yeah.
So wait, did I die next then?
No, it was Devin.
Oh, it was Devin. Okay.
Because I remember I beat the sneak attack.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, the sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack. Okay. Yeah.
No, what happened? What were you doing? Lead us into the story.
Give us the narrative.
This is spooky stories.
Beanie's like go in trees. I'm like, yeah, good idea. Skywars. Woo. So we went in trees and
we could see the names.
Azine.
We're spooked.
I just see Azine's head just pointed right at us with a bow. I'm like, oh, that's scary. So just shooting at her, and then I just like die in one hit. I'm like, what happened?
Aww.
And then I see her, and then I just see Ivy like next to Speedy. I'm like, whoa.
My gosh, that's
Yeah, so
spooky.
you know how me, Em, and Jeff were all in the call? I was screaming like, "Oh my God, Ivy's!" Like I was screaming the whole time.
You didn't scream loud enough.
I didn't scream loud enough. I didn't hear you.
Oh my God, Ivy's!
I didn't hear you in my state. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was screaming so much at Ali. Obviously, you couldn't hear me. I was screaming it because right by the cave we were in, there was one of those freaking underground mine shaft things, like with the
There
wooden.
was?
Oh my
There was.
gosh.
You went right up to the entrance. You had to break
Oh
2
my
blocks,
God.
get gold, and get
Oh.
in. You
Wow.
broke the wrong block
No.
next to it. Saw that there wasn't anything there and bummed
Right.
off.
Oh.
I was screaming. I was so mad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Okay, I actually do think it's my turn. Oh, it's
Yeah, I
fine.
think you're
It's
next.
fine. Okay, so I died to fire because someone set my house on fire.
You
Who was
got
that?
Okay, let me tell you our luck. So, in the first episode, we found a ravine and we found diamonds.
In the first episode?
And then we found a mine shaft next to it,
Oh, no.
and we found cobwebs for bows, and we found gold. We were doing good. We were enchanted by episode 3.
Wow.
Like I was like, we can do this. So then I like proposed the idea because Becky's like, we should go to 0-0. I'm like, let's build a house. So because I wanted to build a farm because a zombie dropped a carrot, and to me that was exciting.
That was the sign.
So it was a sign, exactly. So I'm like, I want to build a farm, and I'm like, I can build a farmhouse at 0-0.
What a great idea.
And I found lapis. I had extra lapis for blue stained glass. Like everything came together. So I was like, why not? So then, like, Jeff came and he attacked. I was really not okay with that. So that's when we put in the cobblestone floor. And then I set everything on fire, but we were encased with cobblestone. So it would never hurt of. It would never hurt us.
Don't worry, it didn't even spread, so.
And
Walker,
well,
even if it
then
did burn, you had one side of the house where it was completely wood, so it would have gotten inside.
yeah, that's true. It would have been fine.
Yeah, was fire spread not on?
I guess not, but you know, that's not something you think of when it comes to UHC. Is fire spread on?
Yeah.
So basically, we got out of the house and we're like, we can sneak attack from the roof. And then I fell down, I took half a heart of damage, and I set myself on fire 4 times.
Yeah, I kept seeing
Oh
you
my
place
God.
a water bucket on
It was
yourself.
so
from a
And,
stressful.
well, no, it wasn't my water bucket, it was
Yeah,
Becky,
I have
because
the
I used
bucket.
mine for the farm.
Oh my god.
I used my water bucket for the farm.
I knew that was a terrible idea.
You said it was a great idea, actually.
I did not say that.
But, and the last time Becky placed on the bucket, I don't know where she put it, and I had half a heart, and then
Death.
death.
Yeah,
Death
I'm
too.
really sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I should have been
It was
paying attention
stressful.
to where the water was.
Where
Okay,
the
maybe I
fire
shouldn't have
was.
made a farm.
In
Maybe I should have made a
hindsight.
farm.
Maybe.
It's harvest season.
It's harvest season. There we go. It's the harvest moon right there.
Oh.
Okay. So wow, now it's Becky's turn.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my.
died pretty much right after. I did
Mhm.
pick up your sharpness 2 sword, so I
Oh,
could try and get some
hey.
hits in. But I don't know if I did even get a single hit, but
How did you
No.
die to? Because that was
No.
chaos.
oh, I literally like
Sorry.
jumped down a couple of steps because we were fighting on like a hill, and like yeah, I just fell down a few blocks and died basically.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no. We were screaming. We were both Becky and I were screaming at that point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like I died. Yeah, Becky, you're gonna die.
It was intense.
Pretty great.
I know, it's gonna be funny watching that back. I have like no memory of it, it's all a blur.
It's all a blur. Okay, wow. So who died after Becky did? My voice just like.
I think it was me, right?
I beats? I
Was
think
it?
so.
I think it was.
Yeah. Well. 'cause
Yeah.
we were-
So
yeah.
yeah. Basically, our UHC it didn't start off too lucky. We only got iron. We got our first gold onto like episode 3. I think that's pretty late. I don't know. And our diamonds, we got the first diamonds in episode 4, and then on episode 6. Yeah, 6 we got lucky and we got some more diamonds, a lot of diamonds, enough to make an enchantment table, 2 swords, and 2 helmets. So we did that.
That's a lot of diamonds. Whoa.
Yeah, we enchanted those 2, and we went to 0-0 because it was episode 6 and we still were at like -1000. So we went over here. I came here first because we kind of got lost in the way. I snuck up in a tree. Yeah, I got stuck in a. Well, I didn't get stuck. I just got on top of the tree. I saw a little house beside the beacon, and I'm like, "What is that? Is that supposed to be there?" And I see Walker through the window, and I'm like, "Oh!" and I shift, and I'm like, "Hi, Walker," and you're like, "No."
Oh yeah, you're like, "Hi, Walker." I'm literally in all caps. No, I do not think so.
I thought it was only Walker because at first. So
and I was telling Beats to like, don't tell them you're at 0-0, and then he goes, "Hi, Walker."
I was prepared for death.
And then randomly Turbo Bunny goes and then just starts attacking the house, and I'm like, where did he come from? And he dies, and I'm like, oh, this is my chance. And by this point, Ase was with me, so I told her I'm gonna go get that chest plate. She's like, wait, no. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get that chest plate. And I jumped down and started running. And I stole your chest plate.
Oh yeah, Becky's like, Walker, Eyepiece is behind you. Eyepiece is behind you. I'm like, not today.
It's been very sticky the entire episode.
And then I got on top of a tree again. I started enchanting stuff. And Ase's like, hey, is that this guy?
No.
Is he on the tree?
You're like, oh, we should burn down their house.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
It was your idea.
Terrible idea. Terrible.
I just executed the plan. Well, we all know what happened with the house burn. It's still burning actually. But skipping that, Ase was like, "Hey, is that Devin on that tree over there?" And I'm like, "Where?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's him." And I'm like, "Wait, I'm gonna do something." And I broke the tree and I fell down, and I started walking, crouching below his tree. They were shooting at Ase. She was
I was trying to distract them.
Yeah.
But I was getting hit too, so I didn't know if
They didn't suspect the thing. So I got on top of a tree. I stayed behind them for like 10 seconds straight, seeing if they would turn around and see me. And I'm like, well, and I just started hitting Devin. I didn't think he'd die so fast. I'm sorry, Devin. and he flew. And he flew
He's like, I gotta go.
He's gone now.
Yeah, he basically got launched to the next tree and died. And Beanie threw me off the tree, and I was left with like 3 hearts. So I went back to Ase. Beanie stayed there for
I was
bits
picking up the stuff
until she
and then
saw
I ran
us.
away.
Yeah, and then she ran away. We couldn't chase her because she was very far away, so we just gave up on that. And coming to the part where I actually died, I was with Ase in a tree, and she's like, "Hey, you said you saw, I think it was Emblo, right? Yeah.
Emblo,
yeah. You said you saw Emblo, and I'm like, yeah, he's over. And I look around, and just an arrow in my face. Oh, that's where he is. And I fall down the tree and die. And like, what just happened? And I'm like, oh, okay then. And yeah, that was that.
Okay, can we just talk about the fact that Ibeats' fire on my house damaged like 4 to 5 people?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was watching, and it was episode 8, and I just watched like people like burning as they're walking out of the house. Like Beanie was on fire, Jen Marie was on fire, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just chaos.
Mistakes were made.
Oh my god.
Mistakes were made.
So next is Ase, right?
Yeah, I died next.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because you killed me before
Oh yeah, you died first. Okay, you tell the story.
So, all right. So I would just like to point out that like the whole time we were looking for chickens because there were like none. It was upsetting. But anyway, so yeah, we made it to the middle. We just see Walker and Becky just chilling on the house. I was trying to get a snipe on them, and I couldn't even like render them in. So I was like trying to increase my render distance and like trying to shoot them. It was very difficult. And then we see Walker died I thought it was his own fire, but Walker dies to the fire, and then Becky is like fighting. I think it was.
Yeah, me.
Who was Becky fighting?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, so, like, you guys were fighting, and we were like, alright, we're gonna be janitor. We start, like, running toward the middle and trying to, like, clean up. So I think you, like, knocked her off and then ran up to a tree. So we basically had control of the middle, and we were, like, picking up people's stuff. And then I just saw you two up on that tree. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try and get a couple shots. I shoot you, and I'm like, oh, sweet, I got a hit. And then I just see you die, like, in the chat. And I'm like, oh, right, I got a kill.
I think it was an animal that killed you or something.
No. He threw an arrow, and I fell down the tree and died.
Yeah, it was just, like, fall damage, I guess. So then we're just, like, chilling in the middle, just waiting to fight someone. And then we see Azza over there, and she was just, like on a tree, and so we just decided to like chase after her since it was like 2v1, and she leads us all the way into like a little cove, and then just like she kills me while Jakey's still like trying to catch up with me because I've been sprinting after her. So that was it. Suck a PvP, guys. All right.
Oh,
bad.
Did you say bats are like the thing in Minecraft?
Okay, so after Emblor, it was Azathine, because you guys died like right next to each other.
Yeah.
What's your side of the death story?
Okay, so when Beats died, I was pretty much deer in headlights, because I was relying on Beats for everything. Like, oh, Beats, there's a skeleton, please kill it. Oh, there's a tree. And every time I see people, I'm like, oh, is that Dosh? Oh, is that? And didn't you see Emlo? I'm like so paranoid because he was really good. So when he died, I was like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, I don't know. So I was just standing at that tree. I should have run away, but I was like, my teammate died. If I was my teammate, what should I be doing right now? And I didn't know what to do. And then I saw Emlo trying to chase me. So I was like, okay, I shouldn't be here. I should run away. And I tried to go as far as I can, but because of my horrible parkour skills, I ended up being in a corner, and I was like, well, I just have to do my best. And I just,
it's fine. This is fine.
Spamming my sword because I only had like 3 hearts left or something. I didn't think I was gonna survive at all, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to kill Emlo. Good thing Jakey was slow.
Oh, shade.
Wow.
I died by my hands of my friend. But it was an episode. The whole series was like full of very, very spooky stuff for me.
I know, there was just spooky things.
She scared the heck out of me.
Person. Like I was telling iBeats, we should sneak up to Walker while he was not looking. I'm like, oh, that was so evil. And then I was like, oh, burn their house. Oh no, I regret it now. And then I'm like,
I regret it. I think the 4 people that took damage regret it too.
Yeah, I know. I was feeling so bad. I was telling iBeats, oh no, so many people is dying.
Yeah, and at one point we were in a cave and shouts at the top of her lungs. I'm like, what just happened? And she's like, a skeleton dropped on me, and I was like, oh my heart.
I keep yelling.
Oh my heart.
Ears are probably dead. I keep screaming. I was so jumpy this season. Like
I was jumpy too. Yeah, there were no killer rabbits. So, little fun fact: when we were previously planning the season, we had killer rabbits enabled, which is very bad. And I think everyone thinks differently of rabbits now.
Yeah. I saw a white rabbit with red eyes, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, any rabbit. I was like, nope, not today, rabbit. Not today.
Okay, so who died after Ozzy?
Jakey.
Wasn't that Jakey?
Oh, yeah, that was Jakey.
So basically, I'm like pretty confused throughout this whole UHYT. So thanks for having a teammate that I can count on, because he basically carried me through the whole game. And I'm like throughout the game, I was like always asking him, what should I do next? Like, what's the next order and everything. But like I was pretty confused. But right when I see Aze, like Aze, you gave me the urge to kill you.
Wow.
Like this could be my first kill.
Wait.
Like, I've never killed anyone in a UHYT, and I did kill you. But actually, I'm slow. I'm actually slow because when Emblo is killing you, I was like actually holding like a wood plank and trying to hit you. And I was holding my diamond sword.
Wood plank?
Me.
And then he died, so like I just have to clean you up. So and then you died. I'm like so happy. And then at the same time I have 2 hearts left. I was like, okay, I'm gonna die. But then I was trying to pick things up, and then as I was looking through, like seeing, because you had a diamond like armor, to try to pick it up, and then suddenly like it's just like I died.
Yeah, I sniped you from afar.
What just happened?
Yeah.
So
I remember that. I was spectating and I screamed. Oh my gosh.
It just happened so fast, everything. It's like so many emotions.
Yeah, for real.
Happy and scared.
It's like, oh, I died. Oh, you got her. Oh, you died.
I'm glad I killed one person, and I'm glad that it's you, Aze.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know.
yeah.
Let's not talk ever again.
Friendships have been ruined.
I'm gonna block you on Twitter.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, well.
Wow. So after Jakey, I think there was like such a long pause before any death.
Yeah.
We went into the 8th episode.
Yeah.
And then it was
I think it was me.
Sue.
It was Jen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Jen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy. That was
Wise.
It was like, okay, so not to like share our whole history, but spawned in like a plains, and in the distance there's a village, so we cleaned up the village, got all the books we needed, got like armor and stuff, and then we finally found trees, ton of cows, ton of everything, animals. We got really lucky, found a mine shaft, a ravine, a zombie spawner, and I think that was pretty much it. And then we found horses, so our horses are somewhere there. Be kind to them.
No.
And
They're lost.
yeah, Henry and Sarah's horse. And then so we like kept going to 0-0 even though we didn't want. Like we saw somebody and they had a short name tag, so it was either Emblor or Ellie.
Yeah.
But we couldn't figure it out. And they kept disappearing, so we're like, oh no. So we were scared. I went and found them again. And they were like diamond decked out something. It was Allie.
Oh yeah.
It was Ellie.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, you scared us. Thank you.
You guys scared me.
And like they're like, "Lo," I'm like, "We think we're alone." So we're like looking at the tab list. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know which ones are teams, but I think he's alone." So we're like, "Let's get him." Safely though, of course. And then we're like, we give up. I'm like, okay, let's go to 0-0. We hid in those oak trees over there, and then
For
came
like
to the
10
house.
minutes.
Yep, and the house was a bad idea. I took out some of the fire. And then we both caught on fire or something. And then
I
when
took
we,
out something of you.
yeah, when I saw
Okay, stop now.
we heard Zombeanie, I think, because she's the one killing.
Oh.
So,
Yes, Beanie, yes.
yeah, and so she was on fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, perfect opportunity, and then I walk right into, follow her into the water. I have fire aspects. Listen,
Oh my gosh.
and she killed me. Which is
I was
fine.
so scared when you started coming after me. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so salty. Not at you, but salty at myself and the fire starter.
Yeah, I just ran for the
The fire
water.
starter.
Wow.
The person behind the idea.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it was scary but fun, but a good season. And that's how I died.
Gosh.
Only
Okay.
you can prevent wildfires.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go
Only
ahead.
Ibeats and Azathene can prevent wildfires.
I'm gonna go ahead and call the I'm gonna take the episode name. It's a fire trap. No one else take it. I will block you.
The fire trap.
Block your Twitter.
Okay. So, and then it was Sarah?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I just thought about venison. I'm sorry, okay. You know, deer on fire, cooked venison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Sarah.
So, like, the entire season was really good, like Jen said, and she scared me a lot. She screamed a lot.
Everything.
Like, every 10 seconds, I freaked out.
Player,
Yeah. It's a really good season. But the end was like a blur for me because once Jen died, I was like, oh no. It was just like, oh no. It was a moment of, and all I know is like I went after Beanie, and then I got like ping pong balled like back and forth for like a second, and then I died, and I was like, oh, that's it.
That's like,
I don't really know what happened.
Because Ali snuck up on you, decided to join.
Oh
the party.
yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
And then it was Beanie versus Ali. And I was like, whoa.
Sarah got me
Yeah, that was so.
low.
We were all screaming and.
We were like screaming and spectating. We're like, oh my gosh, we can do this.
Yeah, Ali came up and just with like one bow shot just killed me because I had like one heart.
Yeah.
I was trying to block up under the water. I was trying to.
It's only power 2, but I think I got
Only
both of them
power
each
2.
twice. Yeah, I got them twice, each of them. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So so I guess it's me next. So yeah, after Emily died, I was really scared. You know, I stayed in a hole for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just panicking the whole time because I saw her blow up. So I felt really bad and sad. And so yeah, after that, I got out of that cave, and then I think I was heading to 0-0, but I kept getting lost. And then so I kept getting distracted with caves, and then I ended up finding enough diamonds for my armor, which is almost full diamond. And then I kept seeing, I think it was Jen Marie. And then, yeah, I saw them. And then they chased me, but I didn't want to fight them because, you know, I'm pretty sure I was going to die. So I didn't fight them. So I didn't run away. I just stayed in one area, kind of. And then, yeah, I got TP 200 because I kept getting lost. Emily joined the call and tried to help me, but I still kept getting lost.
Couldn't work out chords. It was a nightmare.
Yes, and then I was like over at that area, and I was like waiting for to see people, but I didn't see anybody. So yeah, and then I saw I think I saw Jen Marie die. Then I went towards where I saw the lightning, and that's where I saw Sarah, and I just killed her with one hit, and then I thought I won.
Wow! OG janitor.
And then I thought I had won after I killed Sarah, but then the victory thing didn't come up, so I was like, oh. And then I saw Beanie, and then I shot her with my bow.
One hit wonder.
One hit wonder.
Yeah.
So did anyone have like any spooky
Oh my god, the
things that
spookiest
really
thing
proud
happened
of?
to me.
Yes.
When I got teleported, I was in an anvil making a sharpness 3, fire aspect 1 diamond sword, and I got teleported, and I screamed. I was like, no! Because I was so close to 0-0, I was just getting there, and then
Yeah.
Okay, and then, okay, Embler.
I have one. Yeah, so basically I almost died episode 1, right? So Jakey's over here getting wood, and I'm just like exploring a little bit. I accidentally fall into a ravine, right? I'm falling down, I'm about to die, and I catch some, I'm like, just like praising the Lord. Like, it was so, oh my god. I was very shaken after that.
I was gonna say, I think there's a lot of times that I screamed, and then there's a lot of times that Becky screamed, and then we screamed at each other because we didn't know what was going on. So there was just like a lot of screaming. It's like, oh, it's a skeleton! Where's the skeleton? Where are you? It was. There was a lot of the phrase, where are you? In our episodes. So, wow. Alright, I think that's it for this spooky season. So make sure to go watch everyone else's perspectives. Thank you to PlayUHC for hosting us this season.
Thank you.
Thank you. And what we do normally at the end of UHYT is take a little screeny of everyone together. And it is perfect because the moon is coming up. So it's just perfect.
Get your booties over here.
Okay, let me get
I'm in the middle because I died first.
Let me get rid of this.
I just know I won by default because my teammate won.
I won.
True! GG!
Yeah! I'm so happy. Right, don't mind me.
I avenged you, Emily.
You did.
That was my whole goal after you died.
When I died, he was like, I will win for you, Em. I will. And he did. Oh, bless him.
Alright.
I just took like 3 screenshots.
Everyone shift.
I know. Yeah, everyone shift if you can.
What?
Shift downwards. Ooh. Alright.
shift downwards as opposed to shift upwards.
Now
Exactly,
everyone like
duh.
unshift. Let's get one with
Anyway.
us unshifted.
Oh yeah, let's get one unshifted with all the names.
Everyone's names are in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We just look up a little bit, and it'll be fine.
Just fly a little bit, the ones that are at the back.
Like this?
Oh yeah, in the back. No, not you. You're not in the back. You're in the front.
Some
Jason, you're fine. Yeet.
Alright guys, and that concludes the season. I hope that you all at home enjoyed this little spooky thing, and I hope you all had an amazing Halloween, and we will see you guys in the next season. Bye!